My people, can we keep it real with ourselves? Can we keep it real with ourselves long enough to know that there has been a problem when it comes to budgeting and saving? Now, let me ask you a question. How many times have you gotten paid on a Friday and 2 days later, on a Sunday, you looking at your bank account and you wondering where did all your funds come from? I have been like that my whole life, and I'm just now starting to change my mindset on having a savings put to the side. I'm 49 years old. My name is Erica. I hope you can come on this journey with me. I hope that you can find some type of valuable information in the information that I am providing. I am not a professional. I am nowhere near professional level. I don't know all the financial words that the professionals use. I don't even know how to make a professional video. All I know is something has not been working in my life, and I finally figured out what it has been. And the number one thing, it hasn't even been my childhood. Yes, of course, a lot of us have went through childhood without our parents or whoever raised us telling us about the importance of savings or showing us the correct way how to save. But I had to change my mindset at my grown age only because what I was doing was not working. Now, when it comes to budgeting and saving, to me, the whole main goal is to eventually have an emergency fund set to the side. Emergency fund for a rainy day, for a tire that's busted, for an emergency shirt that one of your kids might need for a school event. It could be anything. But knowing that you have that money set to the side is the most refreshing thing that I have ever experienced. I recently, just being transparent, I recently just had car issues. And if it hadn't have been for me setting aside money every week that I get paid, I would not have had that money to get my vehicle fixed. And by me not being able to get my vehicle fixed, therefore, I wouldn't have been able to get to work. I wouldn't have been able to get no funds for that day or for however many days my car was broke down. I would not have had those funds to be able to be deposited into my account. So that's the whole reason why I know that me budgeting and saving is doing something in my life. Now, I had to change the mindset, and by no means am I saying that I have it all figured out. I'm not saying that I am putting $100 a week away or anything like that. But to be truthful, you don't even have to start off with $100. You can start off with $5 or $10. Just you putting that money to the side every week, eventually you're going to see that money grow. Eventually you will get used to putting that money up, and it does something to you. It just makes you feel like you really is accomplishing something. Now, this video is not to make you feel stupid, make you feel like you are behind, make you feel like you just been wasting your life and girl, what have you been doing with your life? It's not that type of video. This is just a video to bring awareness so that way you can get better, so that way you can do better. Now, I know for me, I love being able to go in the store, or if I see something that I want, I love being able to get it, but at what cost am I getting that item? What it's doing is it's not allowing me to save that money for that item because of that item that I just recently purchased. Now, I know we all have needs and wants and things like that, but at this point, on this savings journey, I think for a little while we just need to put our wants to the side for a minute. Now, excuse me. I know everybody is probably used to taking trips, used to buying an outfit to go to the club, used to going to the comedy show, used to getting your nails done, used to getting your hair done whenever you want to. But at the end of the day, when all that's said and done, you still looking at your bank account and you don't have nothing saved. You still are stressed out like, dang, I got this other thing that I was supposed to be doing next week or in a few days. But having money saved up and set to the side is so refreshing, like I said. It starts with your mindset. I don't know if I introduced myself. My name is Erica. I'm 49 years old. I just started learning how to save. I'm just now learning how to do YouTube. But I feel so good about something finally clicking in my head. It could be because I'm 49 and something just clicked like, wait a minute. I am halfway through 100 years old. That sounds so old. I'm halfway through 100 and I don't have nothing saved. Like, yeah, it's fun to do all these different things and all this and that, but it's so stressful when you can't get an emergency, when you can't take care of an emergency when it may pop up. Now, I don't care if you are making $12 an hour, $15 an hour, $30 an hour. Budgeting and savings can be applied to whatever class you in. Low class, middle class, high class. It can apply to any of that. I don't care if you living in your mama's basement, if you got a roommate, if you living in a shelter, if you living on Section 8, low income, if you have a job, there is a way to budget and still be able to save and put money to the side. If you don't have a job, you can still take this information and apply it to when you get on your feet. This has just been mind-blowing to me that it's taken me all these years to finally figure out that there is some things in my life that I need to cut out in order to get where I need to be and where I want to be. I don't care if I'm in a store. I don't care if I go to the take my kids to their doctor's appointments. I don't care if I go to family function. Everybody is talking about why they can't buy this. The food is going up. The groceries is going up high. Electricity is going up high. Gas is going up high. Everybody is having this conversation, but nobody is being real. Well, I'm not going to say nobody's being real because I hear people talking about budgeting and savings all the time, but it's rare that I hear people say that they are actually putting it into action. Like, you could talk about it all day long. How many times have you set up with family members like, man, yeah, I wish I had $5,000. That's all I need is $5,000 to get me on my feet. We've all had those conversations, and I don't care who you are. A lot of people has had that conversation, but the thing is, nobody, or we rarely put the work in to do what we need to do. I'm trying my best to I'm trying my best to just be a voice for people that is probably lost. Like I was lost. Like I'm still lost. Like this video. This video is not, I'm not going to do any editing. I know I'm probably saying a lot of ums and ands and all this and that. But I'm telling you, once you just put your mind and your mindset to I need to save. I don't want to be stressed out when an emergency pops up. I don't want to be stressed out if I can't get this thing that my daughter or my child or my grandchild really needs. So I hope y'all come with me on this journey. I hope we can be a part of each other and just try to figure this thing out together. I have another video that I'm going to be doing, and probably by the time I get done uploading this video, I'll have another video for y'all. It'll be up here somewhere, like everybody say, it'll be up here somewhere. I'm still trying to figure this out, y'all. Like I said, I'm not a professional, but I'm telling you, once you get on this journey, it's going to be so amazing. It's going to be so amazing. You're going to want to tell other people about it. And guess what? Once you start saving, you will be so much more comfortable taking a trip or taking buying you some shoes that you wanted or something like that. And I'm not saying that you got to cut everything out, but it is some things that we really need to take a look at and just say, do I need that right now? So I hope y'all found some type of value in this video. I apologize if it is not as professional as some people would probably want it to be, but I just had to put this out there. I just had to, and I will see y'all on the other side. My next video, we probably talk about like where to save your money. I don't know. Just stay tuned for my next video. Peace out.